Hello, and welcome back to Call of the Sea. We have just finished Chapter 2. We are now into Chapter 3, though it didn't tell me what it's called. But it's getting really kind of spooky here. I guess I'll go underneath.
I have to get back. I have to find...
Oh, I don't like that.
What is that? What kind of creature is this?
Oh no, should I go towards it? Let's go towards it.
I need to get a closer look.
I do too, Norah. Let's go see. What the hell?
What happened? How did I get to this beach? I have a terrible headache.
Weird. Chapter 3, The Vanishing of the Lady Shannon. Oh! Wait, did the ship, like, disappear
That ship
into another
apart and cast so far up the beach.
time?
What on earth could have happened to it?
Oh, okay.
I wonder what else could be seen beyond these shores. Ropes are frayed, and there are strange marks on the wooden ropes are frayed.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to click that again.
Strange marks on the wooden pole.
Weird. Huh. Well, I'm definitely gonna go on the ship, but I want to see what's out here first. This is creepy.
Looks like they took items from the stranded ship.
What's in there? Weird.
So, is this recording? Well, shouldn't we be listening to something, Frank?
I have assembled and disassembled it twice. So it should be fixed, Mr. Everhart. I don't know. Maybe it was never meant to play me.
Where have you been this whole time?
Oh my god. He's got a knife.
Get off me, you lunatic!
Hold him! Hold him for Christ's sake! Call J.R. quick!
Okay. That was some num shivai kind of nonsense. Oh, pictures.
Those footprints definitely do not look human. My God, look at his contorted face. Is this what's going to happen to me?
It doesn't look particularly contorted. It took the four of us to subdue him. Where did he get that strength?
This picture is taken from a distance. What is he doing?
What if he's getting something out of the water?
Floating rocks?
He's whispering to rocks. Okay, interesting.
I believe Harry visited this exposition when he was looking for answers for my illness.
Cults and Rituals. An interview with Inspector John Raymond Legrasse.
Oh my.
Robert Snim and his wife found dead at high seas.
Goodness me, what a collection of happy news.
Strange incident in Massachusetts. The Gardner family vanishes from their Arkham farm. Ooh. Ward and Blake News Agency. Illuminati? Or Illuminice?
Photographic film. What happened on this ship?
Hey, that's my husband on the right.
Someone here had a green thumb. It's too dark to see anything inside the tents. I should find a way to turn these lights on. A portable typewriter.
I love typewriters.
A pulp magazine. I love Chandra Hogarth stories.
Tales from Beyond. Wasn't that an actual magazine? Wasn't this real?
Never heard of this Eric Zahn fella.
I'm guessing it was a bop, or that it slapped. Okay, yeah, let's find a way to turn the lights on. But I don't want to miss anything either, just because this is so interesting.
Someone took notes about some important dates.
Arrival on the island, we set up camp. Roy blows up the well's hatch. We strike camp and move to the beach. Last entry in the Lady Shannon ship log. Same day. Ooh.
Did he take some amulets from the other campsite? Or did he carve some more?
You know what's funny is that whenever I'm playing a video game and I see a campsite with food, it makes me want food. And then I'm mad that there's no food, like, in the game.
The expedition only has 5 members now.
Yeah, and he looks crazy as shit. I haven't gone in the ship yet. I still want to check all these things out that I can. Ooh, what's that?
The menu is rather limited here.
Dude, you haven't eaten anything at all. I would crack open one of these cans. Maybe. Depends on how it looked inside.
Hey, this sailor is a dead ringer for my grandpa Isaiah.
Marsh Cannery. Oh, I found the secret object in chapter... Man, I am just killing it with finding the secret object.
Discarded clothing. It hasn't been worn in a long time. A handkerchief with the letters EDW embroidered on it. It's stained with blood and black ooze.
Good.
A white fedora. It's really dirty.
How can you tell it's white? Maybe that's the color it's supposed to be.
The doctor was certainly well supplied with all kinds of... Oh dear. This doc was a certifiable loon.
Sorry. Yesterday the stones danced with my song. My song means you leave liege. Everything is tuned in this place. There's a treasure. I'm
glad you stayed by his side, whoever you are.
Frank, I understand what you're saying, but we can't leave Harry here alone. I know you must be thinking I'm only interested in the scoop, but what would you do if it were your wife who was sick? Would you let her die? I'm staying here to the end. Good on you, fella.
Looks like Frank wanted to leave, but I don't know if Harry ever read this letter.
Miss Ward, our lives are in grave danger on this island. Look what happened to Dr. DeWitt. The man is going completely bananas. I really think we should get off this island as soon as possible. Mr. Everhart was determined to leave until he found that organ thing. Do I have your support to try to convince him? What organ? Ew. Grossy gross. Gross.
These two fellas seem to get along pretty well.
Yes. Frank and Tia Aurora singing while working in the workshop. Okay. Where be I? Alright. Oh, damn. There's a lot. Alright. What's up in here?
You always did have a good ear, Harry.
I've been studying this structure for the last few days. The tones it emits change consistently with the tides.
How can someone build something like this out of stone?
Section C, basalt structure, huge dome, pipe organ. Oh, so it was like a literal organ, not like a fleshy organ. Waves push air through the carved stone tubes. Cool.
Captain Hodgson told me that knowing the lunar cycles is useful for better navigation at night. So Harry probably took this calendar from the Lady Shannon.
Okay, so those are all the markings of the new moon and the full moon. Interesting. We'll probably need to know that. I'm hoping you put that down in your journal, lady.
A rock stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something.
What's that? That son of a... DeWitt stabbed Frank. Luckily, it was just a flesh wound. It's a good thing they hadn't held me back, or I would have plugged that nutcase like the rabid dog that... Jesus, what am I saying?
I've never seen Harry so angry.
Oh, that was my hun that said that?
It might need to be turned on.
Interesting. I mean, you're not concerned about the fact that it's undulating?
What kind of doodad is this?
Let's see what it does. Oh, I guess this is the thing, and I'm going to have to learn how to play. Got it. All right. Let's move along, because I know I don't have all the pieces yet.
Wow, look at the size of these stones.
He's like, thanks, lady, but they're called testicles. South Pacific Expeditions, megalithic basalt stones.
These symbols are linked to the piano keys.
Yes, they are. What's up here? Excuse me? Oh, I thought that was a... I thought that was a ducky. I was like, why is there a rubber ducky here randomly? Wow, this is pretty spooks. I should probably go to the ship first.
It's curious, but it's the first time since I got sick that I feel useful. Harry is depending on me, and not the other way around.
I just want to go. Let's look.
What odd structure. It doesn't look like a building, though.
Ooh, what's this? Nothing. Okay.
Sometimes I still doubt whether this isn't just some ghastly dream.
Look at that, guys. That's super mega spooks. All right, so let's head to the ship. Let's see what's doing over here.
I don't know if someone in the expedition was a cook, but I really hope they didn't rely on Harry for it. When he lived in the dormitory, he only ate out of tomato soup and corn cans. I've never seen anybody with such poor nourishment.
Ew. Oh, what's over there? Okay, ship first.
Some kind of improvised workshop. This must be the highest part of the island. And that diamond shape again. How striking.
It is striking.
You made it work, Harry. Now it's my turn.
Good morning, crew. Sorry for the reveille this morning. I didn't expect to wake all of you up with the noise from that awful organ. The good news is that the organ revealed the entrance to a temple. The bad news is that the temple is on the mountaintop, so I hope you're in the mood for a good hike. All joking aside, if the temple has the answer that I'm looking for, we can finally leave this damn island and go home. Thank you all for sticking with me. All right, so Harry made progress. If you did it, hubby, I can do it too.
So this is the reason the ship was scavenged.
Frank, if we want to enter the temple on the mountaintop, we'll have to reproduce the effects of the organ somehow. I know we weren't planning on this, but we'll have to build a machine with whatever we can lay our hands on from the Lady Shannon. Do you think we can do that? Oh, well, I guess they did it.
What kind of machine were you building? Harry isn't usually very chummy, but he really seems to like Frank.
Frank, great idea. We'll move the materials we need to the summit so we can set up camp there. Just another thing. Please stop calling me Mr. Everhart. Call me Harry, as all my friends do. Aw, he was like, you friend. You friend now. Huh. Interesting. Oh.
Burned photo. I can't make out what's in it.
That's kind of creepy. All right, let's snake back around to the part that I skipped. Because again, it's very linear, so I really should just be going in order of what I see first, as opposed to what interests me first.
The ship's hull was ripped open. A few jagged rocks couldn't have caused a gash of this size.
Okay. So maybe that monster is an actual monster and not just a figment.
This place gives me the creeps.
You and me both, lady.
can't see any trace of the ship's crew, nor their remains.
Go in order of what I see first.
No power.
Huh.
Try again. Nope, wrong. This isn't right.
Ah. So is it one of these dealies? Boom.
Now, what exactly did I turn on?
A boosh. Oh, whatever it is, it'll be good for us, I'm sure. Let's see.
That voice. Is that Harry? No, just a recording. The ship was whaling not far from here. Even the crew of the ship that brought Harry's expedition to this island were afraid of it.
We delivered the 6 members of Everhard expedition to the island without incident. Oh, we'll come back to... I thought he was saying something different in each cycle. Anyway, we'll come back to pick them up again in 3 weeks. If there's anything left to pick up by then. Left the island after lunch, no incidents.
This is the captain's last entry.
Good weather and clear sailing until a surprise undercurrent shook the ship. I haven't seen the sea that rough in years. First mate swears he saw a huge sea creature near our hull shortly afterwards. Definitely not a whale.
Frank is certainly a resourceful man.
I've wired up your message to the radio like you asked, Mr. Everhart. It'll keep broadcasting as long as the ship's got fuel. God help us.
What were you looking for in the heart of the island?
I was thinking this expedition had failed and was worried about how we'd get back home, but then I found those stairs that led me to the giant stone organ. It might be another way to get to the very heart of the island. In any case, there's nothing we can do until someone hears our distress call. Shall I turn it off? 'Cause I heard it. I'm here for you, baby.
Apparently, Harry's expedition waited for a long time to be rescued. Did they give up hope? Maybe the legend is more real than it seems.
On the island of Ponape, there's a city called Nanmadol that's composed entirely of large basalt structures. Legend has it the city was built with floating stones moved by black magic. It's a black magic basalt. It's a black magic basalt.
Black ooze's properties are perplexing.
Black ooze test changes consistency, levitates when exposed to different vibrations.
These knobs must control the vibrations inside this chamber.
This one controls the first and the third. This one controls the first and the second. And this one controls the second and the third. Then by 4. And then 1, 3.
I'd better write down those numbers in my journal.
Okay. Good girl.
And I was completely covered in that black goo. I wonder what it'll do to me.
Well, let's find out. Everything on this rotten island has something to do with that damn black ooze in one way or another. Even Dr. DeWitt's irrational behavior seems to be related to his getting exposed to that awful liquid. I'm guessing that's everything I need to see in here. Let's go. All right. Out and about.
Only God knows how long I've been covered in this black liquid. I wonder what it's going to do to me. Although I doubt anything could be worse than my illness.
No, if you're that concerned, go in the ocean. You know, there's water all around you. Go wash yourself off. I do have power now. No, I don't think so, because nothing else is lit up. Because I feel like if the power is running, then I'm gonna see like all of these light up or something, and then I'll know that I have power to what I need power to. Let's see what's up at the precipice. This way.
When I get back home, I'm going to read up on engineering. I've been interested in knowing how things work since I was a child, but I always thought technology wasn't for me. What nonsense.
Why would you think something's not for you if you're interested in it? That doesn't make sense. Weird.
That huge stone door looks like an exit. How does it open?
Okay, so that's the door that opens. What's this over here?
This ornate structure certainly isn't natural, but not man-made either.
Oh, it's got the symbol on top.
This feels ominous.
It does indeed. Whoa, shit. That actually scared me. Oh. Those are the symbols on the thing. Oh, wait, is this the massive organ? Yes! That's so cool. Oh, weird. So I've got to use the notes. I just don't know if I have everything I need yet.
Must be instructions to operate this bizarre structure.
Opening and closing the right tube. So open is if it's on top. What's over here? Oh. That's cool. So is the fact that these are up and down, like, is that representing whether it should be open or closed? The fact that it's the black keys and the white keys. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, wait. Huh?
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
Okay, I didn't even notice that that was there. So the height of the tide. Sea level is currently there. Does that matter right now? Because I know I'm supposed to line up the tide with whatever's going on here. So I feel like this is supposed to be like the moon. Right? Maybe? I have to be missing something or misinterpreting the way this needs to be done. Let's just keep going.
I'm quite scared of storms. When I was a child, I used to cover myself with the sheets to not listen to the noise of thunder. I honestly doubt I'd like to cover myself with anything in here. Time to overcome my fears, I guess.
What am I missing? I have to be missing something. And I still haven't figured out how to get power. Is there anywhere I didn't go? I didn't go down here.
I'm terrified. I've always been afraid of storms, but something or someone seems to be moving there on the reefs. Or is it just my imagination?
I don't know what you see, as I certainly don't see it. And follow this. And follow it here. Oh, are you kidding me? Wait.
Dead as a doornail.
Okay, wait. Wait. There. Let me just see. Up to here? Wait, have I been missing those the entire time because I was following? I'm so stupid. Wait, there. here. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Here's the thing, right? When I said that, okay, I need power, I said that, like, I'm guessing that these lights and stuff are gonna light up as I go. So I was doing the right thing. I was trying to follow the wires, but I was looking at the wrong things. I was looking at the light bulbs, and I was thinking, okay, the lights are going to light up, you know, if I get to, like, the right place or whatever. But no, it was these, and I didn't even notice these.
At last, some light. That should make things easier.
And then I missed this one. Oh my God, I'm so mad at myself. Because I could have done that ages ago. Tide level measurements, Harry. Okay. So, that's off? That's on. Okay.
I hope you didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal.
Okay. So, it's pointing to that.
I think this is the right one.
Okay, because that was what the tide measurement was. Wait, so is it saying that's the order? Let's see. All right. G. G sharp. A sharp. C. D sharp. C sharp, F. Okay, so what am I writing? Okay, I guess I didn't need to do that because it's showing me the frequencies. So if the frequency is 262, 349, 415, I don't understand what this is telling me. Is it telling me that that is the order? Well, you know what? Let's go back up. Let's see if we can figure this out. All right. So the symbol on the top matches what this is showing here. Okay? So what is this saying to me? Are those the ones that have to be open? So I have the diamond, the vertical, and the 4, which means everything else should be closed. The vertical should be open because that's 415. And that should be open because that's 349. This should be... Oh, this should also be closed because that's 392. I don't need that. So that should be closed. The only ones that should be open are the frequencies I need. If this doesn't work, then I don't know what's going on. I need to figure out how I'm supposed to decide if these symbols should be open or closed. So what did I get wrong? At first, I thought, oh, well, this is pretty simple. All the symbols that are on the bottom of the piano, those should probably be closed or whatever. And all the ones on the top should be open. But that didn't seem to work. Then I said, well, maybe it's just the ones that are the right frequency, because otherwise, what's the point of the frequency? What's the point of saying 262 hertz, et cetera, et cetera? And it didn't work. So this thing on the right, this was the last clue that I hadn't gotten before. Is it telling me the things on top need to like represent the things on the bottom? That's what I don't understand. I think that's where this is all going awry. All right, so I did finally cave and look this up. And just so you know what kind of gamer I am, I don't like walkthroughs and guides. They take away from the enjoyment of the game for me. So the only way I will ever cave and finally look something up is if I feel that I have intellectually exhausted all of the possible options. And that's how I felt here. And I'm mad because the solution that it gave me is the very first fucking thing I tried. The ones that are those frequencies, those are the ones that need to be open. The problem is, it's not just those ones that need to be open. It's the ones that are represented by those ones in this clue that I didn't have at the time. So long story short, I still count that as me having figured it out myself because I didn't bother trying what I had already tried again once I got this clue. So that was my fault. So anyway, the solution to this, the diamond one that needs to be open is the slit. So that needs to be open. So all of them are open right now because I just did that. So now I just have to basically close all the other ones. The one that represents the 2 should be open. No, I think that's right. Okay. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, shit. Is there anything over there? I don't know. All right. Jesus. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Make sure you have all of your clues before you try to solve shit, or you'll end up thinking that you got something wrong when you really just didn't have all the pieces. Oh, man. That's so cool. All right. What is this? Hello.
My dear old pal, I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you, but it is taking a toll on my sanity. As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities. We lost Roy at the campsite. We almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad and stabbed him with a strange knife. And all because of this island, Norah. Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become resentful and discouraged.
Oh no.
I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts.
Oh god.
Anyway, if what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
I mean, I don't know if the people who died would agree.
Worried, exhausted, disheartened. I will find you, my love.
You know what I mean? Like, yes, I get that people are like, hey, what if it was your wife you were trying to find a cure for? You, of course, wouldn't want people to abandon you, but that doesn't mean you want to die so that somebody else's wife can live. Anyway. Oh.
Let's see what the next one does.
Oh, that's cool. Ooh. Oh, look at it. Ah. Ooh, it's all tingly and vibraty. What is this? Those mountains, mountains, mountains. Sorry.
That's it. That's where Harry must have gone.
Cool. I thought I was gonna have to play the actual tune, which was do new new. Let's go.
I'm not sure why, but I don't feel this island is dangerous. Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.
Sometimes your voice is a little low compared to what's going on in the background. Can I change that? Options, audio. Let's take the sound effects down a little bit. I don't know if that's gonna help, but whatever. Yap-ba-ba-da-bum. Yabba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Whoa. So cool. Look at that goop. I like any sci-fi kind of stuff happening. For some reason, this reminds me of the new... What is it? Amnesia? I didn't play it, but I started watching Twin play it.
Whew, that was quite a hike.
Oh, I completed Chapter 3. Good. Chapter 4. Quite a show. So I'm going to end this here, and I think that was a really cool chapter just because of the atmosphere, and I also like the puzzle, even though I kind of got frustrated because I was like, what is the missing piece? And to that end, if you're wondering why I'm spending so much time explaining the puzzles and like how I'm coming to my conclusions about how to solve them, it's just because this is the kind of game that people will look footage up for to figure out like the puzzle solutions. So for people who don't just want to follow step by step what to do, they actually want to understand the solution. That's why I'm explaining it. Like, I'm not doing it just to hear my own voice. I hear my own voice all the time. And if you are not yet tired of hearing my voice and you want to continue this story, which I am enjoying so far, then do subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back very soon with another episode of Call of the Sea.